Alright, so we have VERU on Watch as well as DLPN. But other than that, it's pretty much dead. Like, it's really dead. So, I don't know. Still has a small little gap to fill on the daily. High here is 1450. I don't know. It is easy to borrow, so I could just short it if I really wanted to. Here's a nice push here, though. High is 1572. So that's a really big push there. All the way back down to 15. Down below 15 now. That's, I hate this one. I haven't traded this one in the past 3 days because it's typical of it to do that. That's so annoying. So DLPN, LEXX, IMTE, RAD. RAD doesn't look too bad, but it's pulled back way too much from its high, so I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in LEXX either. VERU. DLPN maybe. Maybe it's next 5 minute. It's not a big mover though, so if anything, if it's just, let's just say I bought at 40. I bought at 40, well, VERU up to 466, so that's a 26-cent move. Would it be worth it? I don't know. If it makes it. What's the float on it? The float's not that high either. Which is a good thing, but it's still choppy. It's not really moving. 3-cent spreads. I don't know. So there's a break. Finally got that push there. And no strength to it. All the way back down below 50. So GNS halted down. Nothing's holding. DLPN just rejected. See what Facebook's doing. I did want to take a trade on Facebook towards the long side on a daily setup, but I'm gonna wait it out again because I don't know. I think it'll work, but I don't think it'll be that profitable today. Like I don't see it ripping past 218. I don't know. Could have that target, but I don't really see it moving higher than that. So I'm just gonna wait on it till next week, see what happens next week. If it's set up better. LEXX potentially over 4, but I don't know. The way everything's been already, I don't feel confident in it. Doesn't make me feel good. VERU for another test up here. It's gonna go to VWAP. Looks like it's curling back up. So there, broke 15, hit 15.12, and now it's all the way back down. Oh, this stock is so annoying. It's not even funny, man. And that's crazy because I'm tempted to trade it just because it has the most potential right now of all the stocks that we're watching. Like this one has the most movement going on. So LEXX is popping up again. I'd get in for the break of 4. It's 97. I want to see if it's gonna hold. You see everything testing these levels and then they just reject massively. So let's just see if this can even hold above VWAP. So far so good. Here's 4. Not quite the break of 4. 407, 409, 410. Let's see if this gets halted. It's a lot of traders pouring in there. I don't know. So it's gonna get halted. I just don't know how I feel about it halting here. I wouldn't want to be in it. That's just me. So could have got in at VWAP there, but I don't know. I'm not feeling this one right now. I want to make sure that it's gonna hold and prove that it can hold these levels. And then you have something like VERU here. Double top. Super surprised about this one. Look at that huge rip. I'm not even gonna be surprised if this rejects massively again. Broke through 16, no problem. A whole dollar move in this one candle. Spreads in it are about 5 to 10 cents. So massive move on VERU there. Perfect 1 minute MACD curl as well. Still got the 5 minute curling. 10 minutes crossing though. So if anything, I'd be going for the high 1633. Whether I get on this next 1 minute, I don't know. I'm gonna wait it out. Wait for a sideways consolidation or pullback. Could have got in there for the break of 16. But I'm gonna wait it out for some sideways consolidation before we actually see a massive move. A break of 1633 is my target. Potentially over 1650. So far it's holding this 16 level pretty well. There's a lot of support here. So our next resistance level on this one would be this level, and then once we break through that, we have the top here above 1650. So far it's holding up really well, I'd say. Probably gonna get in here. 1609 is the high. That's last 1 minute candle. Want to make sure I don't get in too early and then it, false breaks on me. I'm gonna get in at 1597. Stop out here. It's not doing it. Expected it to do it a little faster there. So stopped out. So you get in again. Get in again for the break of 16. Not quite the break of 16. Stopping out again. So 2 times we're gonna be sideways consolidating what it's looking like. So 2 back-to-back losses on commissions. Oh, it's gonna piss me off if it breaks here. Oh man, I'm gonna get so pissed. There's a break, 1602. Not a big break at all. Back down 1540, 1530. Discuss 1520. So I'm glad I wasn't in on that false break. I did lose on commissions. On commission. Jesus, not commissions. Look at that, all the way back down. 1420. Look at this nasty drop. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous, man. This one's such a trash stock. So halted downs. Oh man, this thing's annoying. So I lost about 10 cents on each of these trades. So about 20 cents of a loss. Man, I don't know. Let's go to LEXX. This one's probably gonna be the better one. Let's see what this wants to do. Resumes in about 40 seconds. So VERU is just, oh man, that's such a nasty stock. It had a huge rip, but it just couldn't continue. I gave it a shot. I gave it a chance, gave it a shot, and it couldn't do it. So stopped out quick, as fast as I could, because once I seen it wasn't breaking 16 quick, I knew that was it. Once I saw that sloppy trash break of 16, 1602, 1603, and then it rejected, I was like, nah, this thing's gonna go. Next thing you know, it's all the way back to 1420, 1406. So let's see, 7 seconds, and we resume here. See what this wants to do. I'm gonna wait for a pullback. I'm not just gonna get in here. Unless we get straight into another haul, it's gonna be insane. So we get a rip to 14 or 450, and now a rejection back to 420, 415. So let's see what it wants to do here. Is it gonna hold these levels in this next 1 minute? Rejection here again, back to 415. See if we get the break of the last 1 minute low. Not quite. There's the break. See if it can pop back up though. If it can pop back up and hold, 438 is this last 1 minute high. 450 is the break that we need. 485 would be the main target, I'd say. So here we are, popping back up. 43 now. 60 is a halt level. Big seller there at 30. I don't know how I feel about it. We get two dojis already. Rejecting this 450 level. Let's pop in here. There's the break, 450. That's not a break I was expecting, if I'm being honest. After 2 rejections back to back like that, I was not expecting that break. That was a really quick break too. I'm back down to 430. There's a big bid there at 50 now. I have several of them stacked at 40, 41. Bid's gone immediately right there at 450. This one's so choppy for me already. 4-cent spreads. So, I don't know. I don't really like this one either. And now it's all the way back down to 420. So I don't like this one. I don't really care for it. Very, very disappointed in VERU. At least now I filled that little gap. I knew it was gonna have to fill that gap. I just had a huge feeling it was, but having that massive rejection the way it did, I would say unexpected. I don't know what could have given it away. I mean, this, I thought, since it couldn't break that high of 16, I figured, okay, well, if it can't break 16, we might see a pullback, like 1550 the lowest on a 3 candle pullback or something, and then, pop back up for a retest at 16. But once you see this, I mean, like, I don't even know how you could get out of that fast enough. That was such a huge drop. You'd have to take such a massive loss on that. I was practically $2 down, which sucks. Besides that, nothing else is in the scans. IMTE done. DLPN, same thing. Well, DLPN might have an opportunity to pop up here, but I don't think so. It's gonna be a while. LEXX is kind of done. 5 minute looks like trash. SBFM, we traded this one the other day. I'm not feeling it. BFRI, traded this one before. Atom, INZY, TRVI, CXW, Atom, GNS. This one's still halted down. Wow. There was one that I was watching. I don't know what it is or what it was. PRTX? No. PLTX? No, there was one that was popping up this morning. It was in the 20s and it looked really good, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't feel like looking for it. ATER popping up here. LEXX is holding so far. It's a descending triangle. Got it right here. Well, it was. Let's see if it actually breaks this last low. I think it already broke. Yeah, it broke. Yeah, it's just my charts weren't loading. These charts are some bullshit. I hate these charts, man. So LEXX is done. ATER, this was popping up right now, but I don't know. I don't feel like trading after VERU. I'm just kind of disappointed. So VERU resumed, but after a massive rejection like that, it's no fun. Jesus, man, this one sucks. I don't even know what to say about it. I think I'm gonna get in for a short position. If we can get a pullback here. So here's a break in momentum here. Let's see if we get the break of 14. Break in trend, I mean, not momentum. Big bid there. Oh my god. That's at 13, what, 70? Dang. It's a lot of support there at 1370. Let's see if he gets taken out here. Not quite. I'm curious to see if this 5 minute high breaks. I want to get in for a short position. See if I can get in here. So pop back up. It's probably not the well, I should have gotten in there at 60. I was gonna say it's probably not the best idea to get in short right now, but it would have worked out already. There's 30, so yeah, that would have worked out perfectly if I got in there at 60. I'd be going for the break at 13. It's 31, 30, 20 now. 24. Once we hit the teens and then we get to 10, I think that's where it's gonna see a massive amount of volume to push through 13. There's 24. Can we break 24 though? 22, there it is. I'm getting the teens. It's 21. A lot of support there in the teens. Low 20s, 19, 16, 20. A lot of support there. So if I was still in on this, I would be waiting for this last 1 minute, this next 1 minute to break that low. And if it just can't break it, then I'd be stopping out of my position. It's a double bottom there. I'd probably get out of the position if it can't do it in this candle. We just need that quick snap below 20. If you get that quick break below 20, I think this can break 13. So if you get another retest here is 30. It's 29. So no, I'd probably get out here already because it's not wanting to break. It's holding up, double bottom. So I would have stopped out at like 34. Let's see if it breaks here though. That'd be disappointing if I did stop and then it actually breaks. So realistically, if I got in at 1360 and sold at 34, that would have been a nice move. Nice little profit there, but dang, that sucks I didn't take that. Oh well. Either way, I'm not trading. I don't trade to the short side anyways. It's not very often, which I do. Most of the times I don't, just because it's not available. But this one is clearly easy to borrow, so if I really wanted to, I probably could have. Which, I mean, right here was a clear indicator. That's why I should have got in on this last candle. I would have been going for the break at 13. That would have been nice, but obviously since it held this double bottom, I would have just sold at the bottom here at 1334 or somewhere around that level, 1330. I could have got out. So, I don't know. Besides that, nothing else is really moving. ATR. This one is going, but it's too slow of a mover for me, I guess. DLPN. It's popping back up here. LEXX. This one's kind of done. VERU. I don't know. I'm not interested really in any of these stocks at this point. They're all kind of done for me. Maybe this one can pop to 15, hit VWAP here because the 1 minute MACD's curling, but is that a risk I really want to take? I'm expecting a big drop on this one. Like, what if it pops up here to 14? Next 1 minute candle breaks 14 by 2 cents and then drops all the way back down to 13. That can definitely happen on this stock. It just dropped so massively 2 times that I'm not even feeling it. So if I got in here at 97, there's 14. That's what I'd be going for, the break of 14. Let's see how much it would break if I'm in at 97. Would it have been worth it? Hidden seller looks like at 1405. Back down below 14. So we got a 1405 break. And now it's hitting the 80s. Let's see if we get the break at 80, hit the 70s. It's a retest of 14. So far, it would not have been worth it. I get 3 cents commissions, or 3 cents on commission, and then the rest is profit. Like, I don't know, 8-cent move, and really just get 5 cents. And it's rejecting. So that would not have been worth the short. I mean, the long position could be here, could be a small pullback, and we're going to retest 14. So 14 again, we're retesting. Could get in on this next 1 minute. If this can hold this level, it doesn't break 14 here, I might take an entry for the snap to 1450. We still got this 5 minute high to break. Practically a double top here. 10-minute screen. 3 green candles down here. It wasn't breaking lower than 13. But I'm really risking a false break. So 1406 is the high. So let's see if I can get in here. If it doesn't reject massively. I'll take one more trade, and if this one just doesn't work out, then I'm done. So we'll get in here. 1403, got in really high there. 1405, 6. Trying to sell at 6. I'm just getting rid of it at 6. It's hit and sell it there. It's probably gonna rip without me. but hidden seller is something because it just didn't want to break there. So false break. I could probably get in again for a micro pullback. Did it break its last 5 minute high? 1406, 1408. So no, we're still needing to break that high. It's 1404. Just looking for another retest. So that was a break-even trade completely. 1403 by 1406, 3-cent commission. Back down below 14. There's the break. So 1413. And then another hidden seller or something because it's not breaking 13. So real hard time there breaking 13. Back down to 14, below 14 now. And a rejection. So it was worth a shot. It's, I don't know, worth a shot I guess, but couldn't do it. It's somewhat of a support line, but if it keeps breaking down below that level, especially 1360, if we see it below 1360, then I think this is a breaking trend, and we're going to see another push down to 1320 for another retest at the bottom. Maybe it'll be a double bottom. You know, we get 2 curls down. I don't know. I'm just not feeling this one. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Let's see how red we are. 67. That's better than I expected. 31 in commission. I don't know. Wasn't too bad of a day today. I kept my losses tight today, especially on this one. Good thing I stopped out twice. I tried it twice in this range before the massive drop. So good thing I got out as quick as I could. Nice to see that I actually stopped out and didn't hold it and just try to wait till the last couple seconds, and then it rejects massively on me like it did. So I don't know, if it wasn't working, like if it didn't work, then it didn't work. And if it did break the high, let's just say it did break the high, I could get in again for the break of 16. I could have gotten 1615 for the break of this last 1 minute high to break 1650. Like that's something I could have done. So I don't know. It was a nice attempt, I'd say, but just didn't work out. So down $67.38. But we will be back next week because tomorrow's Good Friday. So I will see you guys next week for some more trades. But down on the week either way. I do feel like I'm getting a little better at recognizing what's going on, though. So I'm still studying. We're still going at it. And VERU here, breaking 14 again. See if it breaks this last 5 minute high here. 1413 is the high it needs to break before I go. It's 10, 14, 18. So it broke there. There's the breakout. Still not a huge breakout. It's 10 cents above its last high, 23. There's 25 now, 26. Back down. So not a significant break. Not a break I was looking for. But I mean, it's a break regardless. So whatever. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week.